Man, Dolore, you ain't worth it.
I've been doing this for too long. Feeling like an old white dude. And that's hardly that. Nobody want to hear old white dude rap no more, man. Never got more than
You ain't cut out to do rapping. Come on, man. You ain't doing this.
crazy. Ain't nobody trying to hear
quick,
me. Just got
quick.
married. I got a family to provide for.
Come on, Dolore, you don't be doing
Can't feed a family in the streets.
Nobody care. Quick.
Nobody trying to hear me.
Bro, you weak, bro. You weak, bro.
Out of here.
Quick. You ain't got what it takes. You ain't got what it takes, man. You weak, man.
Get harder and harder every day.
You weak, bro. Quit, bro. Quit. Come on, quit already. Quit. Quit.
Don't get out of here. Man, forget that. I'm about to spaz.
You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him.
You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. Break barriers, seek God, you mask areas that keep fearing you. Past mirrors, the mass hysteria. God's hearing your ops watching, they try to bury you. Most carry the lows that know the whole family. I'm spawned with it, I'm reborn with it. It's life after death, call me Christopher with it. Man, I never took for granted all the sacrifices made, and I never took for granted all the blessings that he gave. I just need more wisdom, I seek more vivid. I reach much higher, then leave more crickets. I never meant to leave you without anything to say, but I had to get away because society is played. They had me capped, and I ain't talking fibbing, homie. Lapsed, and I ain't talking sinning, homie. You'll get it one day when you wake up from the sleep, but when you wake up, don't seek me. I mean it, seek God, peace God, please God. Let them see that we ride for a cause, and you won't let us flee. Now come on.
Tough like police God, sheep's God. Follow blindly, think odd. Don't seek y'all, but thank God. And I ain't spaz in a minute. I'm in my bag every sentence. So trying to save souls, not forcing to repentance. It ain't real, the spirit ain't in it. Kingdom mind I represent it. Take hate and strive with heaven sent it. Humble pride with a definition. My Bible is my manual. I am second out of manual. I say that you are flammable. Ironic is powerful and mandible. Iconic is the man that settles, bro. Like a man go get handled, yo. Solid boom and all demonic make sonic expendables. Friends or foes, toxic masculine, not asking gender roles. Don't butter me up. I am not a dinner roll. Asking for miracles is critical. My race is individual. My theories are not cynical. Huh?
You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz on him. You gotta spaz.
All right, boom, 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 and we back. This is your boy Enigma September, and this is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. This is your boy Enigma September, and what you just heard was my man Dolore. Good God Almighty, good God of Zion. Where are my notes? I had my notes on my podcast, and then it just disappeared. Tonight is just I'm everywhere right now. I probably should explain why. Anyway, y'all got to bear with me. My man Dolore featuring Christopher's son Franklin, and that was a really hype track. And I really liked it. Spazz on them. Spazz on them. No Lizzo. But yeah, man. Dope track. Of course, this is episode. What do I look like? I know I look crazy. Of course, this is episode 180 of the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. Shouts out to my man Dre Star. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a good show. Oplex in the building. My man Mo Makki, aka Joey Hustle, in the green room already, ready to go. Of course, if you haven't figured it out yet, who I have as my guest tonight is, of course, Oplex and Mo Makki of the Set The Bar Mixshow. But they're here not to talk about necessarily the mix show, but also new music that they got popping. Shouts out to my man DJ A to the L with MoPlex project. MoPlex. Holla at your MoPlex. Anyway. Yeah, that was a bad joke. But yeah, they'll be on at the 30-minute mark. So you guys, please stay tuned, pay attention, and hold on to your seats. Who uses that phrase anymore? Do people still use that phrase, hold on to your seats? Sounds so 1950ish. I'm not sure. Shouts out my man DJ Bush. In the building. I appreciate you, my boy. If you don't know, at the time of the recording, this is the primary election night here in Florida. And if you haven't, you should be privy to that if you've been listening to the show, because I've had guests who are running for seats that may be decided tonight. So shouts out to all the candidates, in particular, Miss Sarah Jones of Sarah Jones Law. Also, AKA Mrs. DJ Bush. She's running for office down there in Polk County. Paralyzed. Anyway. But yo, again, if you follow your boy, you'll see, I gave the slight endorsement despite having absolutely no clout in Polk County. But I lended my limited star power to her campaign, amongst some other things. But hey, I looks out for my people. So yeah, man, shouts out to Sarah. Hope everything is going well, and I hope that she actually wins her seat, because I think that would be a asset to Polk County. Actually, I wasn't gonna get into it, but I'm pretty sure I got the capability. Let me see if I can do this. They're gonna bring up the election results, or at least the election results so far. This ain't gonna work. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe that'll work. So those in audio land, please be patient with your boy as I sit here and try to act like I can do some things. What am I doing? Anyway, again, we have MoPlex in the building. So the boys will be at the 30-minute mark. I already told you guys that. I'm just repeating myself. Where am I streaming? My information, so you guys will know where to get the audio and see how jacked up this sounds later on. Share screen. That's what I got to do. Tiger screen. Yep. What am I doing? This, guys, please be patient with your boy as I try to pull up. Make sure this actually works. Nope, I don't like that. Okay, that looks better. I like that. Yeah, so right now you got my cousin Terrence right here. Unfortunately, I got you, my boy. Unfortunately, is not leading in the polls, but hey, it's a long night. And we're going to see what's going to happen. So, you guys be patient. Yeah, that should be it. Right now, Bill Proctor's up 59% with 48% precincts reporting. Terrence is at 22.8%. Good showing. I don't care. Good showing. It's a good showing. We like it. Now, also, 2 for the County Commissioner District 2 at Will Crowley just last week. He's holding on at 15.5%. The 33% precincts reporting. So shouts out to him. And then who else I had on here? Shelby Green with 19% of the votes. For the city commissioner seat 5. So man, yo, good showing, man. They're not winning, but good showing nevertheless. And excuse the half naked lady in the ad over there. I don't know what was going on with that, but But anyway, man, look, elections have consequences. I guess that's a good counter here. I'm not sure. Let me center myself in the video, and let me stop sharing, because we all know how StreamYard can get. All right, let's get into the news, man. First of all, DJ Khaled is a clown. He's so he was on Drink Champs. I didn't watch the full episode because it gave me a headache. So he was on Drink Champs, and I'm not sure if the guy was drunk or he's just he's stupid. I wasn't able to differentiate the two. And I really just couldn't continue to watch because he just continued with just repeating catchphrases the whole time. Now, granted, I know he's the king of catchphrases. I get that. Another one. Like, that's in the lexicon. But bro, like it's cool for Snapchats and maybe even TikToks to have a catchphrase, not in a 2-hour conversation interview where all you say is it happened because God did. DJ Khaled is DJ Khaled because God did. Drake is my brother. Drake is my brother. Like, that's my brother for real. Like, bro, like, you gonna say it the whole time? We get it. We know that your bread and butter is Drake and Justin Timberlake and Lil Wayne. Like, we get it. You've been buttering his bread for 12 years now. And Rick Ross, like, we get it now. It's okay. That's why Tyler, the Creator, kicked your ass twice already, because we get it. We're fine with it. You can leave now. We're done here. You know what God did? He told you to stop about 5 years ago, but you just kept going. Oh, DJ Khaled, just another one. No, we don't need that. Stop, please. Right. Drake. Shouts out to Joe. Shouts out to Joe Ward. Man. Just DJ Khaled. Stop it. We're done. God did. God is past tense. He did what he was gonna do for you. You are immensely rich. You can take care of your children's and your children's children for the foreseeable future. Stop with just the songs. We don't like them anymore. We don't even like them anymore. So just stop it. Again, Tyler, the Creator, whooped that ass. I guess God did that too. Sorry for cussing. I know. Okay. Keep it moving, because yeah, I really hate my camera right now. Yo, what? Oplex said, God did. Soon and very soon. We are, you know what? I know what you did though. I know what you We are going to see the King soon and very soon. We are going to see the... Actually, we didn't, because that Elvis movie came and went, boy. We ain't even try. Ain't nobody even pretend to go see that movie. Anyway, shouts out my mama for having me in church choirs when I was a kid. That's the only song. That and Traveling Shoes. Traveling shoes, Lord, got on my traveling shoes. Yeah, like, yeah, is Enigma turned into a Pentecostal deacon? If my mama had her way, I would be. Oh, your mama gonna pop up and say something. No, for real though. Really, if my mom had her way, I would definitely be a Pentecostal deacon right now. So don't play. Traveling shoes, Lord. Okay, just then, shouts out to my cousin Lenetra Bennett. She posted on Facebook. Charlie Chris wins the Democratic. That's right, Democratic nomination for governor in the Florida primary election. You take on Governor Ron DeSantis in November. Wow, Florida Democrats, you suck so much that you had to rerun a former Republican governor because you just can't come up with any other Democratic. Yeah. If you wonder why I am independent, no party affiliation here, because, man, can you guys do any better? Shouts out to Nikki Freed, man. She tried it. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Gotta do better. Just gotta do better. Yeah. Sick, sad world. Anyway, so there you have it. Charlie Chris, who's the governor when I graduated from FAMU, is now running as a Democrat. Nominee. Great. Cool beans. I guess that's what we got here, people. That's what we got. Anyway, keep it moving. Keep it to the hip hop. So I don't know if you guys heard, but apparently, supposedly, Capitol Records have signed the first ever major signing of a AI rapper. I don't know if it's augmented or artificial intelligent rapper. Yeah, you heard it right. The rapper's name is FN Mika. That's my man Brandon in the building. My man B Smoke Screen Podcast. I see you, my boy. We got to link up. FN Mecca and Mecca. Anyway, it's totally AI. Apparently, the voice is someone's real voice, but everything else, I guess, the how the songs are written, the music is produced, is all done in virtual reality. What's the name of that group? Jericho? Virtual insanity. That's I just remember virtual insanity. I don't know. And he had cockroaches in the video. That's the only note I can hold. Anyway, virtual insanity. We're here now. 25 years later, after that song came out, we are here with a fake, literally a fake rapper. He has 10 million followers on TikTok. Now, granted, I went on the Capitol Records web page. I didn't see like him posted as an artist. It posted as an artist on the website. But I've checked all major or somewhat viable sources. And yeah, it's been reported that he's been signed and it's supposed to be some cross promotion, not promotion, but like it's a meeting of music, media, and gaming. So Yeah, and also too, there's apparently some controversy because the artist, in quotation marks, uses the N-word, nigga, freely. I guess there's some questions about, if the creator or the creators are not black, if that matters. And of course, it matters, but does it matter? If they're not black and they're using this word freely, then what's good? But then again, what other artists are using the word freely? And guess who's getting paid whenever Jay-Z or DMX, may he rest in peace, or Nas or Lil Uzi Vert. Well, that's what the little character looked like. Looked like a mix of Lil Uzi Vert and Triple X Tentacion. Oplex said, if Eminem doesn't say it, is that prior to 1994? Foolish pride, girl. Yes, Eminem is my favorite rapper alive, and I know about that. Anyway, yeah, man. But I'm flabbergasted, like a lot of people. But hopeful, because at the end of the day, what's real is real, and you can only fake it so far. So try as they may, Capitol Records can try to do it, but the people's gonna go for the real. That's it. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, I'm a fan of Eminem. Don't get it twisted, but I'm not one of these. I'm not a stan. I understand how problematic Eminem can be. I just recognize the skill set. It is what it is. Keep it moving, man. Speaking of my favorites, Biggie, may he rest in peace. His daughter, Tatiana, has been in the news this week. Apparently, what happened? Her child's father and boyfriend was accused or involved in alleged hit and run, which caused the injuries to a man, a woman, and a child, a baby, if you will. I guess he was trying to run from the police or whatever. There's visual evidence of the incident. Yeah. Understand. I'm definitely not. People get twisted about that, man. I like him though. But yeah, so apparently he got arrested, and then she posted $1 million, put a house up to get him out. But that's not the thing that got me, or what I'm even talking about it. Of course, Biggie is my favorite rapper ever, period, point blank. And of course, when I first heard about it, the line, get my daughter to college plan so she don't need no man, popped up in my head, of course. But I don't think that's relevant in this case, and I really hate that the internets, the bloggers, the media sites, or whatever, is taking this and really tried to make it, first of all, make it fodder when this is serious. People got injured, maybe even life-threatening. But also to try to, it seems like even the to bring it up is to make a point that she need her boyfriend, because most news sites, if you want, media sites, if you will, didn't even mention that was her child's father. They just mentioned it was a boyfriend. They kind of lessen the relationship or the seriousness of the relationship to make it appear as if she's just spending money frivolously for some random guy who she probably just happened to be dating. When you look at it and realize that it's the father of her child that she just had like a few months ago, it's a little bit more serious, and you can understand why she would post bail to let him out, rather if he's guilty or not. Now, and also too, let it be included that you're innocent until proven guilty here in America sometimes. But regardless, like it just seems like the media is out to paint her as some desperate woman who's trying to run behind her man, and basically prove that Biggie line wasn't a prophecy. When she's just doing what any normal person would do. If you have a partner that's in trouble, you're gonna assist them with whatever. Nothing weird about that. But people, posting questions, should she have done it? Yeah, nigga. What? Huh? What's the question? Why is it even a question? And then even if she did it, so what? Even if it just was a boyfriend, that's how she felt. What she needs to do. That's a grown woman. That's not a little girl that we saw in Juicy. It's a grown woman. She's almost 30. It's not 30 already. Matter of fact, I think she is 30. Like, chill. Stop. I don't think she's 30 yet. Take that back. Kurt Cobain's daughter's 30. That's weird. So that's like the Frances Bean, who I just read an article about her, and apparently she was contemplating suicide at one point, but decided not to go through it, thankfully. So, yeah, she made it to 30, man. She bypassed her dad by 3 years. So, celebrity culture. I know, again, your podcast, you talk about hip-hop news. Isn't that celebrity culture? Somewhat, yeah, but I can't help but see how toxic we are when it comes down to celebrity, man. Like, let them kids live. They're not even kids anymore. They're grown women who just happen to be the offspring of some guys who made some dope music in the 90s. Now you want to judge them because, they decide to date somebody or look out for that person that they're in love with. Like you wouldn't do the same. Fucking idiot. Tired of y'all, man. Anyway, speaking of idiots, to get into this, and then we're going to keep it moving. Fetty Wap pled guilty to distributing cocaine. Yeah, he said he did it. He said, I am the man. And he wasn't the man. He was actually just I don't even think he was a capo. He was a distributor. He was he wasn't even he wasn't even Snoop. He was who was on the corner? Who was on the corner in the wire? I can't think. He wasn't even Stringer Bell. He wasn't even Avon. He was what's the dude? What the Boney? What was one of the street dudes? Cheese? No, not even Cheese. JC is cracking up right now if you're listening. Anyway, he's facing a mandatory minimum of 5 years fed time. Oplex got to chill. Oplex said, duh, he's a trap queen. Well, apparently he didn't have a trap queen to take the charge for him. That's how it's supposed to work. I know that. I'm not a gangster. Supposed to have, what they call them, goats? Not goats. What they call them? Where the chick supposed to carry the drugs for you. And, I know that. Anyway. Yeah, man. So, unfortunately, Fetty Wap. My Head of Mighty Has Fallen. 2015 was so long ago. 7 years ago. That's no more Vine. Mule. Thank you, Dre Star. My boy coming through in the clutch. Supposed to have your mule. Donkey, ass, yams. Democrats. Freaking idiots. Oh my gosh. Not Charlie Chris. Anybody but Charlie Chris. No, anybody but racist governor we got now. I'll say it. Okay, John Daly done came back. John Daly like, I'm gonna retain my seat. Y'all try to come for me. Okay, right now I'm gonna give y'all a rundown. I know 85% of y'all don't care about these Tallahassee elections, but get a rundown. Right now, 86%. John Daly is leading at 46.2% of the vote. City Commissioner seat 5. Diane William Cox is leading at 52.6%. Not giving the precincts that's reporting, but okay. City Commissioner seat 3. Jeremy Matlow is leading with 55.1%. I think that's a wrap. County Commissioner at Large group, Nick Maddox is leading at 43.4%. Kind of going how I thought it was going to go. County Commissioner District 1, Bill Proctor. Oh, brother. Is leading with 59% of the vote. Shouts out for Terrence, man, getting 24%, man. Let's see if we can get 25. The County Commissioner District 2, Hannah Crow is leading with 26.4%. I think that's going to end up being a runoff. I think you got to get more than 50%. If you don't, it's going to be a runoff. So from the looks of it, maybe the mayor is going to be, I don't know the rules behind that, but County Commissioner District 2 is probably going to be a runoff, even though Will is in 4th place. And also at Large Group 2, Josh and Nick may go at it in November. We'll see. Anyway, there's some other joints, but I ain't finna bore you guys with that because I didn't have the people on my podcast, so it don't matter. We're gonna get to this next track. What Oplex says. So, are we assuming he didn't work his money right from the hit? Sad either way. No, he didn't. He was broke. I know that I'm for sure that whatever money he got from those albums, yeah. And not only that, he not only had money. This is about Fetty Wap. Sorry, audio podcast. Not even with that, but he was on one of them Love and Hip Hop's joints. Yeah, even they couldn't save him. Mona Scott couldn't save him. Dre Scott, Chris, the lesser of two evils. Man, I won't even. Yeah, much lesser. I mean, because like straight up, Ron DeSantis his policies are straight racist. Like it's not even no argument about that. Like straight racist. And then you got abortion on the line too. Like, bro, he was trying with the snow. Yeah, he tried to be snowman. And the feds was like, no, these are feds, bro. This not even state. New Jersey wasn't even tripping. At least the feds was like, yo, what you not about to do? Oh man. Yeah, Dre Star. Yo, I could, bro, but we're gonna keep it moving. Even though this is a political, I do want to make this more of a political podcast, but my prediction already is I don't think Chris is gonna win. I think DeSantis is gonna get it. Just because I don't think Charlie Chris has the clout to really excite enough people to come out. Andrew almost had it. And honestly, would that happen, not happen, we may be get ready for a part 2 and probably be able to. I would have more faith in Andrew if things were the same as they were in 2018. But yeah, right now, I don't have much faith in Charlie. So, not saying I don't know where I'm gonna be with that one. We'll see. I got to do some research. Not gonna say either way. Anyway, I'm way over my time. let me get to the next song, and then we're gonna bring my boys. This new track ain't even out yet. All these songs new. My man, my boy. What's his name? E? That's your boy. No, no, for real. I think I forgot for real. Hold up. Where is it? Nope. Look at my notes. You got your boy. I ain't forget my boy name at all. Oh, I actually I'll get his last name mixed up in my head. That was the problem. Anyway, my man Shem Rivera. I want to say River so bad. That's why I was getting confused. It's not River. It's not River. Shem Rivera with the track called Melanin, produced by none other than his homie and superstar producer Art Vintage. So we're gonna get this Melanin, something that your Florida governor is scared of, and then we're gonna come back with our guest. This is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. You got time, baby.
Melanin, she got that drip, that melanin. Melanin, she got that drip, that melanin. Mama told me she wasn't for me. I said, listen, you can't. I really I won't lie, she's sweet like honey. Don't let them haters tell you that you ain't pretty, girl. They just wanna bring you down, it ain't working, girl. You just gotta know that you was made perfect, girl. They jealous by the way, cause you worked it, girl. If you wanna put that makeup on, do it, yeah. If you wanna let your hair out, do it, yeah. Don't worry about your waist, cause you living every day. Rock the braids, get the lace, cause you know your edge is laid, yeah. Melanin, she got that drip, that melanin. Melanin, she got that drip, that melanin. Mama told me she wasn't for me. I said, listen, you can't pick for me. I really like her, she looking lovely. I won't lie, she's sweet like honey. You looking like the Georgia peach, standing right in front of me. Trying to clear my mind, but it's harder than what you can think. Got the things I want to say, I know the things I want to do. I can't deny what my flesh is urging me to do. But I gotta train my mind to resist, cause you so fine. Broke the scale, you a dime, and I'ma tell you every time, yeah. This is for the girls struggling. Struggle no more. You are more than they see. Yes, you are. Lots of fish in the sea. Swimming. Distrust them and believe. You.
All right, boom, and we back. This is your boy Enigma September, and this is the Enigma Hour podcast. Hold tight. What you just heard was my man Shem Rivera featuring, produced by Art Vintage with Melanin and plenty of fish in the sea. But stay your butt. I'm gonna cuss after this gospel song. Stay your butt off of POF. That's just anybody out there. Just don't do it. Don't do POF. All right. So yeah. Okay. Hello, fellas.
What's happening?
What's good?
All right. So we got an echo. Let me see something.
Got to hit that echo cancellation button.
I do. That's on me.
Mm-hmm.
No. Did I turn it off or turn it on?
You click it, so it's checked.
Okay. Nope.
Still got it?
That might be it there.
Let's. Yeah, it's still echoing.
We don't hear it on our end.
I hear it.
Let me see something.
You hear it play?
Yeah, I'm echoing.
Let me hit mine and see what happens. Echo. Still echoing or no?
You good, Makki? I'm good now. If you can hear me.
Yeah. You're not echoing on my end.
Okay, let me see.
Still echoing or no?
You good, Makki? I'm good now. If you can hear me.
Yeah. You're not echoing on my end.
Okay, let me see.
Still echoing or no?
Yay, we good. Okay,
All right, cool.
Pat, do what you do, my boy. Anyway, this is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast, and on the podcast tonight we have my boy Mo Makki and Oplex, aka MoPlex, aka Set The Bar Mixtape, on the show.
Thanks for having us on, man. Appreciate this, man.
Yeah, man.
No doubt. First and foremost, I need my own episode. I'm just gonna let y'all know off top.
That's fair.
I need my own episode, dog. Like, I love my bro. Shouts out to JC, but I need my own episode.
For sure. That's like super fair, bro. We on season 2. Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Season 2, Enigma September. Own.
We'll get you in November, man. We'll get you in.
Hell yeah.
Look at these boys. These boys already in November. What? Look, you know what? I can't do that. I can't do that. No, because something always screws up. It's somebody can't fall through or whatever. So shouts out to you guys for having guests that far out. But I'd be scared to have guests set up that far out because something always screws up for me. So I try to keep it short.
It's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, we definitely encountered, people that said they would come on and they don't come on. So yeah, it's blood, sweat, and tears, man, doing this kind of thing, man. It's something special, man. We come on live every week, and I don't think people love the content, right? But I don't think people really get the work that goes into it. So shouts out to you. What is this episode like 3005? What are you doing? We trying to get on your level.
Low key. Because actually I saw. So you know how Facebook had like the memory joints?
Yeah.
And I had a memory of like one of the first. Well, to take it back, the Enigma Sept Hour was supposed to be part of a network. I was actually in a group. Well, I was in a rap group, and then I had a family, kind of like you guys had the Mondays crew, and then you probably, you had what was the boys? SBE. You had SBE amongst the Mondays crew. Yeah. So you had Flame Millia, which was me and my cousin Raven October, but then we had a bigger group of collective MCs called the Network, which Dermo was a part of the network. Durham, that's a Durham, man. That's my brother.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so the idea was we had a show called the Fire Show. That was actually the main show, and then we were all gonna have individual shows. Leading up to the Fire Show throughout the week. And the first show. Or the first side podcast was the Enigma Sept Hour. And then what happened was I continued doing the Enigma Sept Hour, but the Fire Show fell off because by that time we had got older and again with the Mondays crew, people started moving out of town, started getting to different avenues. And so I just happened to stay with the Enigma Sept Hour and kept it going. So since 2008. 2008, I mean, at this thing, man.
That's what's up, man. Wow. Determination.
You gotta give it to him, man. Give it to him.
Hey, man, round of applause for determination. That's what it is.
My dog. You get these noise clap.
The real joints.
Matter of fact, let me say this, man. Oplex. I know it may come off like I'm clowning, but bro, I love your what was it? Your sayings, the phrasing. No, like it literally tickles my soul, bro, and I love it so much. I just want to clarify that when you see me, laughing, or especially when damn DJ Bush does it. No,
Bush
like
be wild,
it's out of so much respect, but it'd be funny as shit. And then what get me too. Matter of fact, let me clear the air. Look, Mo Makki done been on the show already. Oplex done been on the show right before I went to the hiatus. We shooting the shit right now. So if y'all was looking for any serious conversation, we're gonna tell y'all how to get to the album. That's about it. Other than we shoot the shit
Yeah. That's what we here
y'all
for.
got all the information y'all need about my boys. But no, but what I find funny is I guess how alike the Detroit and Cali accents are.
It's very similar, man.
Right. So when
it's super similar, man. It's kind of like that high-end accent, but like proper.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm noticing that about Kansas too now. Now that we had a
Israel,
316, you know what I'm saying? 316
right.
on the show. He got that Cali swag too.
Yeah, because Kansas is typically like middle of, because it's literally in the middle of the country, so they kind of fit like kind of.
Yeah, I think that's Midwest, right? That's not the that's Midwest.
Yep. So yeah, man, I just want to clear the air just in case there was any confusion about my intention about getting off pause on your sayings, bro. It's out of so much respect. I think it's cool. It's cool as hell.
Appreciate that, man.
That's why I meant it. I wish I could do it. Congratulations. I can't even do it,
bro. Got that voice, man.
Right. Man got a straight radio voice.
Yeah.
And then we get on Mo Makki ass. This motherfucker don't want to take a picture, dog. This pretty ass motherfucker.
Yo, it
dog.
is crazy tough to find the picture.
Dog.
I ran into that when I was we putting together the MoPlex album cover, man, volume 1.
Right.
I was just like, okay, I'll hit IG, I'll hit FB. I mean, I was digging in the crates like A to the L.
Bro.
Like 10 years ago. I found nothing, man.
Bro,
I tell him like, bro, I need that, bro. I need a pic.
I hate
I was about to post a picture of him with the afro with Ashley. And him and Ashley with the afro. I was about to do
it. Have him out here looking like he fresh off an episode of Good Times. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it.
The afro was tight, boy.
Yeah, to get off fro. I missed the fro.
No, that's how far back I went. I'm like, God, please.
Shouts out to you. I did the same thing. Had to dig in. Like, wow. I'm like, no, I don't have a good shot for that. Okay.
So the wonderful combination, and low key, I'm joking, but low key is probably the reason why you guys are so successful is you got Oplex's voice, Mo Makki's looks. It just all comes together.
Yo, it used to be a point where it was like for Makki, man, like probably like from episode 1 to 20 of our show, man, it was like wife beaters only.
Right? No, bro. No. My wife pointed that out. My wife, she was like, does he have just nothing but t-shirts, but tank tops? Like every show.
I used to tell A to the L and Steph back in the day, like my closet's just wife beaters all hung up.
Man, wearing the same thing like a character of Doug or something. Like just
oh, I love it.
Yo.
Yes, we are here. It is the Enigma Sept Hour.
Yo,
this is what it's about, man.
Yeah, I love it,
bro.
Shout out to the room.
Right. Now, speaking of wardrobe, let me show off my fat butt.
Yo, shouts out to you for that, man. Set the Bar Mixshow merch, man. Appreciate that, man.
Love, man.
Peace, love, and music on top. That's what I'm talking about, man.
No doubt.
Appreciate that, man.
Got the
Appreciate
merch. Yo, the main thing, and this goes out to all of my players, all of my partners. They got merch. They got the clothing lines. Get some 5Xs, man. I'm fat as hell out here, and I was paying the 35 for the extra cloth. I can't do that with the 4X, my boy. I look crazy. I might as well be wearing white beaters like Mo Makki out here. Duck, cause niggas duck. I ain't with the who the hell is Mo Makki? I know Duck 13.
Yep.
Shots, Duck 13, nigga. What?
Yeah. Yo, it's funny, man, because certain shows I flip back and forth. I'll be like, what we got, Makki? What we got, Duck? You know what I mean? I just go back and forth, 10 minutes flat, two different names. That's what he gets for starting the AKAs. He started the AKA.
Right. Joey Hustle. Joey Hustle is dick the fuck out of here, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't care.
Oh man.
Hey, man, I've been to so many places. Each one of those places, everybody knows me by a different name. So I gotta go by.
Bro.
No, it's people that still call me E-Class. And it'd be weird.
Yeah.
It's still people that be like, yo, E-Class. I'm like, bro, it's been 20 years, dog. Like,
AKA Mercedes.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, I think Mercedes is better than calling me Uncle Clifford. Hold up.
Uncle
No, actually, no, it was
E-Class.
that was a P Valley joke for those who didn't know. No, actually, my full name. No, let me tell you back. I originally went by my full name, which is crazy, like my full government name.
Okay.
That was horrible. Like, y'all know my government name. You can't rhyme that. There's no rhyme that's gonna go.
I can rhyme that.
Try, please. I don't even like saying my first name, like because there's different ways you can say it anyway. So you either say it the regular way, like Emmanuel, or you can say it like the Spanish way, or Manuel. Like but then
is that how they say Emmanuel in Spanish?
Yeah, it's Manuel, Manuel, something like that. I ain't even saying it right no more. Jeez, because he made the A sound, so it's Emmanuel, yeah. But of course, I'm country and from the South, so it's Emmanuel. That's how my family said Emmanuel, because my family called me Maine because it's Emmanuel. So, and then
I feel you. I mean, that's a dope name, bro. You don't hear too many of those, so.
Yeah, no, it's exciting.
One of those. One of those.
Right. Like, wait, what? You're not Muhammad? In the world? That, like, really, bro? That, like, I know how to get to Tallahassee. You don't know how to get to Oklahoma.
Oh man, yo.
Play around. I can find you. You can't find me.
Oh man.
You only got 3 acres, bro.
Right.
Woo-wee. Yes, spicy.
Oh man. I'm joking. I love you boys, man. I really do.
Man, love you too, bro. Glad to be here, man.
Yeah,
and shouts out to you for coming back, man. Because sometimes you know how it goes. You take a break, and some people never come back to the platform. So
right. So
you know
just to piggyback off that, give y'all props for the whole year.
Thank you,
the
man.
episode 54 this week.
55 coming up.
55.
Yeah.
My apologies.
all
Yeah,
good,
man. It's tough. Consistently,
It is.
you know what I'm saying, doing it week in and week out. And I can even say, like, the level that you guys do it on, pause. That adds to it. You know what I'm saying? Having guests week after week, the type of guests. I mean, I don't know if Oplex been on. So yeah, since then, last time Oplex was on, y'all had a Grammy-winning artist on the show. Like, bro, matter of fact, speaking of, let's go there. Shouts out to Kendra Foster. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to her. She making moves right now too in New York, man.
Yeah. What was like? Granted, I figured you guys already had a repertoire with her because I know she was based in Tallahassee. You know what I'm saying? At some point. But what, like, was there a certain level of like nervousness? Like, yo, we know this is our homegirl, but on the flip side, like, this may bring eyes to us that we didn't previously have on us before. Like, was there a level of nervousness, or was it like, yo, we got this, we just gonna keep it cool and go from there?
I know for me, like, yeah, there was a little bit of anxiety, you know, unpurposed energy. And then I just figured, like, you know, this is the place where urban indie artists can be themselves. So it's like, even though she's won a Grammy, I figured we're not, you know, we can't play Really Love. I mean, because we'll get flagged on YouTube. So
right.
It's like, you know, we're diving into her music that she does outside of D'Angelo and just approach the show the same way. But in terms of preparing the show, yeah, there was some anxiety there. Then I just had to focus. I'm Mackie. I mean, you want to chime in on that? But yeah, it was a little jitters. It was some jitters.
Now, I was just excited because, you know, when we were in Tally, I never really got to speak to her. Like, every time we seen each other, it was in passing. Like, I'm coming off the stage, she's going on the stage, or vice versa. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. And we always, like, you know, gave each other props or whatever for the performance, but we never really actually had a chance to talk. So I was like really excited to actually talk to her and see where her head was at and stuff like that. So it was a dope interview, man.
Yeah, no, y'all killed it, man. I was super proud of y'all. Just for, again, just landing the interview, but just conducting it. Yeah, I did it with professionals. I mean, y'all professionals anyway. Just in music production and everything. But even still, in this sphere of podcasting, live media, y'all killed it, man. So I'm definitely giving y'all flowers on that.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man.
And it was inspirational. You know what I'm saying? It was like, all right, my boys that went out there and not went out the park. All right, let me see. Let me see what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back in this thing. Yeah, and honestly, like, between you guys and of course DJ Bush, and my partners here at Freedom Train Radio, my sisters Shelby and Candace at Shelby's World, my man Joe, and my man Pat here again with Freedom Train Radio, and also my girl Nicole, conversation with Nicole. That kind of kept me going, like just participating and being in the lives and seeing everybody put out the content. And so it kept that itch, you know what I'm saying, to come back and produce. So yeah, just know, man, y'all I came back because a lot of that strength came from what you guys were doing, man. So I appreciate y'all boys, man, for real.
Yeah, man, all praises to Allah, man. We just out here willing the force, man. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you. I mean, yeah, your motivation again. I mean, you're on episode 3005. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, who are you talking to? You trying to get to yoga?
No, I ain't go front. I do kind of hold it on my chest, man. I let people know, like, look, I've been doing this thing for a minute. So it's all good that everybody doing what they doing, but
there we go. Yeah, it's okay, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm an OG.
Yeah.
Round of applause for Enigma Sept. Let's just
Yeah. Exactly.
come on.
That's why I need my own episode. No, I'm joking. I'm really joking.
Oh, we got you. Oh, it's done.
I mean, if y'all do it, I'm cool.
Are we doing it?
No, we doing it, bro.
We doing it.
All right,
It's done.
no doubt. What about to get into? But I guess you know what? We're gonna go ahead since we vibing. We're gonna actually go into the music,
Okay.
and then come back and talk about how everything came to fruition and where people can find it. So, what I got in queue is kind of reminded me of myself. So I was like, you know what? Why not? I got Big Girls featuring Umbravo. And
it's giddy.
hey, I was a chubby chaser. I was my Raven October used to call me Shallow Hal. It was what it was. Anyway, I'm out the game now. Anyway, got Big Girls featuring Umbravo and Cosby's Ghetto. This is MoPlex on the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. You got time, baby.
Yeah, sure. So aliens just touched down. Yeah, we in the club, y'all. You know how we do it. Shouts out to Lane Brown. Let's get it, yo. The big girls getting down on the floor. Skinny girls on the floor getting naked. Big girls getting down on the floor. Now skinny girls wanna see you shake it. Let's go. Y'all talk about that Planet Fitness. We touch down in the D so we can give you the business. You ain't gotta lose no weight, but I leave you addicted. If I leave you addicted, you call it prescription. I'm an alien, I only need one finger. If your boxes stink, then make my finger burn. It's like Denzel playing Malcolm X. Don't have my D in the toilet, baby girl, it burns. Aliens don't need no condom. For now, I'm stuck on Earth and I don't want no problems. Let's get down to business, two-step, don't fake it. I'll take you to my UFO and put you in the matrix. Big girls getting down on the floor. The skinny girls on the floor getting naked. The big girls getting down on the floor. And all skinny girls wanna see you shake it. Let's go.
Big girls wanna take me high. Squeeze the DP that ran to my man of mine. She hit me in the back of the head with a fire extinguisher. The back of the van is where I woke up to meet with her. I was all tired of bloody as hell, but she kept going on about her fashion and nails. Then she looked cute in the outfit she picked. And I'm thinking to myself, like, who is this chick? She said by the expression on your face, I could tell that she probably think, man, this bitch crazy as hell. I was like, yeah, you read my mind. Then she put a hand on my mouth and started to
I grab a big bitch like a washing machine. We only fucking, you can't suck it cause my Johnson ain't clean, bitch. Scream yeah with the option to sing. Change the octave while I'm on top of it. You dropping your jeans cause they was only half off. Big girls love it with the strap off. Suck dick to get your ass off. I don't even give a fuck if the bitch got COVID. I seen our future, it took the mask off. We don't wear no condoms on Zoran. Ask the mouth on 4 blinds. Then we roll out like Goron. Need a whole room full of porn moms. Nigga, I'ma do it all.
The big girls
And I don't give a fuck who them all.
skinny girls on the floor getting naked. Big girls getting down on the floor.
Just a man.
All the skinny girls wanna see you shake it.
Goron,
Let's go.
Cosby's Ghetto, the strings Geppetto. They played the level, but he the devil. They ain't cahoots with him. I need the shovel, I need the metal, cause in my ghetto, the poison settles into the roots with him. The love, the hate, the time it takes to heal mistakes, resolve the trait, that Willie Lynch system. The young, the old, there's no control to own your soul. Instead, it's sold for gold and gold. They still here, robbing, jacking, walking around here, you better be about that action. Come around here.
They still ain't robbing, jacking, walking around here packing. Yeah. You better be about that action. Don't come around. I got a 9 in my pocket, now it's really on the hip. It's like Desperado when the trigger start to shift. Extended clips filled with hollow tips, meaning that when the bullet hit you, your whole body take a lift, and you can say what you want out your lips. Approach you, I bet you I got a nice gift. It's the American way, consistent violence. Got a nice suit on, but the shit's no stylish. They still ain't robbing, jacking, walking around here packing. You better be about that action. Come around here. They still ain't robbing, jacking, walking around here packing. You better be about that action. Don't come around here. And I don't turn my gun sideways. Even got an AK with a Civil War blade. Stab you first, then shoot you in the upper room. All praises due to my life, the pearly gates consume. We living in the wild, wild west. Do them like King Kong, the drum beating on their chest. Holding the fort down, I put you on that last breath. I was too quick on the draw, he didn't pass the test. They still ain't robbing, jacking, walking around here packing. You better be about that action. Come around here. They still ain't robbing, jacking, walking around here packing. You better be about that action. Come around here. I need the shovel, I need the metal, cause in my ghetto, poison sells into the roots with them. I need the shovel, I need the metal, cause in my ghetto, poison sells into the roots with them.
All right, boom, 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 and we back. This is your boy Enigma September, and what you just heard was Big Girls by MoPlex featuring Umbravo and Cosby's Ghetto, again by MoPlex. MoPlex is Oplex times Mo Makki, aka Joey Hustle, and they are in the building. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you,
man.
Typically, I only play snippets for the live, but yeah, Big Girls just really took me out. So I had to play the whole joint.
Umbravo, man.
I gotta hold it like a washing machine.
I can grab a big B like a washing machine. You just see the visual, like, you know what I mean? Like, he just got
I was grabbing my washing machine the other day trying to move. So I know.
I can't with that boy, man. Shouts out to Umbravo. He's working on a double album right now, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on the podcast to maintain his. I think he's the most guests I've had.
Nice
on either podcast. Definitely on the newer version of the Enigma Sept Hour. But I think if you count both versions of the Enigma Sept Hour, yeah, he got it. Between him and Mouse out of Orlando. So
shouts out to Mouse. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. That's the homie, man. Mouse is in the old Enigma Sept Hour, Mouse is on it. That man. See, like every 6 months, he was like, yo, let me get on the pod.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of like Monday Screw. He was there. He was there.
Yeah. Now, I mean, Hollywood doing things, you know what I'm saying? Doing J-Lo movies and stuff, man. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he out here acting. Anyway, and then also too, man, round of applause for the Lane Bryant reference.
Gotta put some spec on her name, man.
Some respect on Lane Bryant because it's many of Saturdays. Wait for my mom to pick out whatever outfit she was gonna wear.
Hey, you and me both, brother. You and me both.
For the fall collection, you know what I mean?
Bro, I'm over there falling asleep on the damn rack.
Right. Junior size 3X. Like, what is this? Okay.
Yo.
No, I knew about some Lane Bryant. What's the other one? Torrid. You got a Lane Bryant, Torrid. I want to say it was another.
The other one start with a C.
Oh man, Ashley Stewart. I'm trying to tell y'all, I said I used to date big girls. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm not joking. I'll call Raven October right now. He'd be like, "Yeah, you Shallow hell.
Yo, the song is lifting big girls up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt. Don't give.
You
Yeah,
know
let's.
what I mean? It's no hate at all. You know what
No,
I mean?
not at
It's
all.
what it
Nah.
is.
We love it. We love your bellies. You know what I mean? Or we used to. I'm out the game. I'm out the game. I am out the game. The only belly I'm rubbing on. And I can't say she got a belly.
And the way I looked at it, on the hook is like, you know, skinny girls get naked, less to lose. Easy. That was
That was easy.
That was easy. Man. That was just one of those.
I need a little tug. Lift them yams up. You know what I'm saying? Got get up on it. Yo, let me stop. I'm about to go into Umbravo land. I need to stop.
Oh man,
that's a whole nother show, brother. That's
when Bravo sent that verse over, bro. Let me tell you this.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm like, he's like, yo, you digging it? I'm like, yeah, I am. It's fire. I'm like, it's a little raunchy. He's like, bro, man, I can run it back. I said, no, Bravo.
Nope.
It's good.
What we called you for.
This
is what you hear.
Yep. Nope.
It wouldn't be on Bravo if he would have ran it back.
Exactly, man. What kind of producer would I be? Like, that's Bravo. Like, it's fire. Like, no, we keeping it.
Yeah, he definitely killed it, man. Yo, okay. Shouts out to
Uni. What up, Uni?
Universe.
Uni.
I'm late. Was on the wrong channel, so I assume you're referring to the song "Big Girl." Yes, we are. Shouts out to Universe. Those who don't know, she was the guest on the latest
episode 54.
Show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And yo, Uni, feel free to holler at your boy if you want to come on this podcast. I'm usually not as loose as I am today. That's only because both Mo Makki and Oplex have been on this show this year. So I don't think I have to really go through all the primaries, preliminaries of having to introduce them. I think the audience knows who they are at this point. But yeah, only if you're interested, holler at your boy and let's link. But yeah, so the project, MoPlex, Volume 1. It seems like it was a natural progression from the mix show. Is that what it was, or was this something that you guys weren't planning on and it just came to fruition? Like, what's the deal? What's the science?
I know for me, yeah. I mean, me and Makki, I mean, we just wanted to put out a project. And the biggest thing was that we wanted to collab with some of the artists that have actually been on the show and kind of make it bigger than a podcast, but actually get with the artists and work, you know what I'm saying, and collab and cut records. And so it, slowly but surely it just started coming together, man. And next thing we knew, we had, 9 tracks. So,
nice.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Well, y'all was already on album mode anyway, so it was kind of like
pretty much
easy
facts. Yeah, it's facts.
All right, what Uni said? Yo, let me tell you, Chunky Uni appreciates that song because I enjoy the heck out of life and not really ready to let go of the pandemic pound.
What's up. That's what's up.
I'm not even gonna laugh at that. That's correct.
Salute.
Let's go,
man. Because I got pandemic and happy married weight.
We had a collaboration.
Yo, that happy married weight. That's the hard stuff to lose. You know what I'm saying? You just keep getting good old home cooked meals, man. What do you do?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I don't know if y'all seen it,
man.
Seen it. Well, my wife be cooking.
Your wife made me hungry.
Yeah, peep that, bro.
Yeah, that food be looking so damn good, man.
Bro, it is. What the girl say? And is.
You end up with itis. all the hopes of working out. Like, yeah, I know I need to take a walk. Nope, you just end up on the couch.
You
Bro,
know,
because it's definitely be comfort food. Exactly. I just like, baby, how this tastes? I mean, in fact, shout out to my man Low, Big Low. You know what I mean? I was chatting
Shout out to Big Low.
Yeah, man.
Before I came on or whatever. That's exactly what we was talking about. It was like, yo, I'm a taste tester. So when she cooking up, she like, especially because oddly enough, when we got together, like Felicia is pescatarian. She only eat seafood or fish. And so I was like, I adopted the lifestyle. Like, okay, I'm gonna roll with you. But about a year in, I'm like, yo, I need my chicken.
Yeah.
Through that.
Yeah.
I need my chicken.
Yeah.
And so now, like when she cooks, like, you know, chicken or chicken-based stuff, like she'll like, all right, can you tell me how this tastes? Because I can't eat it or whatever. So yeah, I'll be in there. This one, good stuff. This all right. This all right. Just add some more pepperoni. So I don't know. Maybe I can pull a Puff Daddy and get my credit. Like, yo, I co-cooked this. So I can add a little bit more salt. So
yo, Diddy has been wild. And speaking of him, like his IG channel is lit right around now, man. I'm loving it. He's just in a whole different zone right now.
Oh yeah?
Man. Oh my God, bro.
I haven't seen it.
You gotta go to Diddy's IG channel. He is
actually, being that you guys are producer engineers in the sort. Good piggyback out of something just out the blue, left field, but I think it's relevant. So I guess there's been a tiff between producer self-service and Jermaine Dupri. I guess it trickled down from the Irv Gotti interview, where, you know, him and Ashanti, all that stuff. So apparently people went back to when Self was on Drink Champs, and he was saying that like Irv Gotti really didn't make all his beats. That it was really like Self and other like I guess
the
minor
Daz Dillinger complex.
Right. And so I guess with talking about those ghost producers or minor producers, he threw Jermaine Dupri name out there, and Jermaine Dupri was like, hold up, they ain't me. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but they ain't me. Anyway, what are you guys thoughts on you know, I don't want to say minor because it just sounds almost degrading, but producers who may contribute to more famous or more notable producers' production?
Unfortunately, man, that's the game, bro. Like, if you don't know your business, you're gonna get got. And it's messed up that I can guarantee you that same producer, the big time producer that may have done that same thing's happened to him. So why is he still doing that to other producers? You know what I mean? It's messed up. Like, you should be actually teaching people not to do that dumb shit. You know what I mean? But instead, you continue in this bullshit that's been going on forever. It pisses me off, bro. Like, straight up. So yeah, I'm not cool with it, man. But at the end of the day, you still got to learn the business, or you gonna get got by idiots. It's just what it is.
That's true,
right?
And I don't know how that plays out, right? I mean, like, you know, you look at like Daz Dillinger, and he's like, you know, rumor is that you know, All Eyes on Me, that he did a lot of those beats, but it goes under the name of Dr. Dre. It's like, well, did Daz Dillinger try to get his producer points, and that it maybe Death Row was like, sorry, bro? Like, I don't know, because I mean, all you can do when you're in an environment like that is say, hey, I need to get my munties, my royalties, right? And if the label's kind of like, no, sorry about that, man, we're gonna give you your money for Dog Pound, we're gonna give you that, but when you're hanging out with Dre, that's going under Dre, then it's like either stop working on the project, or maybe they pay him out. I just don't know how that game works, but you gotta raise your hand, or you definitely go get jerked.
Yeah, man.
Now, I think with Daz, Daz actually came back around and got his money.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm. I've been on YouTube so much.
Yeah,
but I want to say
that's good to hear.
That issue. Yeah. He came back around. He ended up suing for his royalties and actually got him. I remember like a clip of him like his homeboy. One of his homeboys like I remember when Dad's got the call that he wanted the case and. And he was like, "Yeah, y'all motherfuckers gonna pay me." it was like a big amount, like 20 million, 25 million. Like it was a chunk. It was a big chunk.
And it probably should have been, but just a word of advice to all you young producers out there: those discussions have to happen while you all are working. You know what I mean? Don't just contribute to the beat and not bring up your percentages because it's gonna get forgotten about. You're gonna have to fight like Dad's, and he's getting his money. What? How many years later? Like decades? Right.
It was. It was like a decade. Like he got it a while ago, but of course, All Eyes on Me and The Chronic that was 25, almost 30 years ago. So he just got it after like a 25, 15-year fight or whatever. And I know, of course, like
they settled because it was probably what he did was probably
it was probably more than that. Right.
You know what I mean? And then the thing now that Snoop now recently got control of Death Row, so maybe he'll look out for his cousin. I don't know. I know apparently their relationship is up and down because Daz is that nigga. Apparently Daz like to piss people off. But yeah, there's a number of people that get caught up like that. So yeah, just be mindful. And I think that the argument too, or the discussion was that it's not as hard nowadays, or that producers aren't really getting got nowadays. So I think they do know about like paperwork and percentages now. But especially back then, in the 90s,
it was almost.
Because
I think Snoop said that. I think I remember seeing an interview where Snoop was like, we had no idea about like royalties, and when Chronic came out, it wasn't even a popular talk for the artist / performer. It wasn't. Right,
exactly. But I think a lot of kids nowadays they're privy to it, and then a lot of people aren't really coming out with music through major labels like that anyway, unless you're AI computer generated artist. That's probably why they had to go that route. These guys are smarting up.
Yeah, they got them bots.
These niggas.
Not like those bots at all.
Man, so
they're actually starting to do pretty good emails these days.
Yeah,
right. Like, you're like really like, is this a real person? That's the whole conversation with your ass. Like, hey, how are you? Like, I heard about your mom. Like, oh, word? What's up? Have you heard about this great deal? Like, you know what? You funky
them bots getting smart, bro.
They are.
All right. Yo, whoever the right, I can't see y'all face, but it says wanting handouts, killing this generation. I don't know. I think a lot of people nowadays, a lot of these kids, they grinding, man. I think a lot of these kids grinding. A lot of these kids, they see what's out there and they going for theirs. They do have some, ain't gonna front. I think you do have some that kind of feel like they are deserving or whatever. But I think some of these kids, they really grinding and they know the game because of what we had to deal with. And those before us had to deal with. Like Jay-Z said, I'm trying to get it for Cold Crush. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I think a lot of them are kind of like, yo, for those that got jerked before, like, you ain't finna get me. I ain't even finna sign. I'm gonna make my own joint. But yeah, man. But before we get into totally left field, try to bring it back in so we can get up out of here. So we got the MoPlex Volume 1 available. Now it's available through Patreon.
It is.
Yeah. So if you want to explain to the people how they can link up to your Patreon and get the project.
Yes, I guess what we got about one more week left. So for the month of August, the bar setters tier, if you subscribe to the Set the Bar Mixshow's Patreon, so it's patreon.com/Set the Bar Mixshow, then yes, you'll get we got Mackie, we got two playlists,
two special episodes.
you get Mo Makki, MoPlex Uncut, episode 2, and then you get MoPlex Volume 1. So that's one way to get it. Also at MoMakkiMusic.com and OplexMusic.com. And this Enigma, I got to get with you and see what happened there. But yeah, you should be able to purchase it through both of those websites also. So it will be available. Mackie, should we give them the exclusive drop on when it will be available for streaming?
Yeah, man, we on the Enigma September hour. Let's do it.
The last Wednesday of August, I think that's the 31st. It will be available for the whole world to stream it, playlist it, do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Round of applause for making streaming available to the public.
You got to do it. It's just
I don't have the accent. I'm not from Detroit or San Diego.
It's such a streamlined thing. It's like, how long do you go before you don't put it on this? You got to think about it, because I mean, even me, I mean, the only way to download music nowadays, man. I mean, when's the last time you went to the record store and bought something, man?
Yeah, word. Like, I think honestly, when did Eminem drop that whack ass Marshmallows LP? Album was whack, y'all. So I'm not a stan. I love Eminem, but I'm not a stan. But yeah, I think that was the last like physical album that I purchased. And I think that was like 2012. So
I think Encore might be his worst one.
No.
Not Encore.
His worst. Eminem's worst album is Revival. Clearly, easy.
Yeah, that was
easy.
Yeah.
It's Revival, Marshmallows LP 2, and then I don't know. I gotta give it to what was the joint? Relapse. You know, Relapse kind of grown on me. Relapse has grown on me.
It's kind of aging like wine a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of aged like wine. I knew what he was going for. I knew he was going for the horrorcore thing.
Yeah.
So
okay,
like,
yeah.
If you understand that, you're like, okay, it's weird, but I get what you was going for. With Encore, oh man, it's weird because the first half is genius. Like, to me, the first half of Encore is on point with the Eminem show and Marshmallows LP. But then the second half,
it is
just complete fall off.
Yes.
Just my first single, Puke. Now I love Rain Man, even though it's as goofy as those are. I love Rain Man, as goofy as it is. But as like that, I'm disgusted already. Yo, yeah, man. I don't know, you know. I love Detroit. I've never been to Detroit, but I love me some Detroit, man. That's why
you gotta go, man. You definitely gotta go, man.
I do.
You gotta go.
I just don't want to get shot. But
I knew that was coming.
Y'all still dangerous, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. The thing is, it's just like any other big city. If you're going, hit me up and be like, I'm hitting the D, and I'm gonna tell you where not to go. Hey, you good?
Yeah.
Listen, man. Like Marvin Winans, he got jacked for his jewels, but the gas station he was at, he knew better, bro.
He knew better.
He knew better. He's from the D.
That's still Marvin Winans.
Look, man,
Winans are to be royalty in Detroit.
I'm just saying, I was in the city where it happened, man. Man, in that gas station off of Davidson, those young guys probably didn't even know who he was, man.
You know what? Yeah.
He got out a fancy car with nice jewels on, and it was the sun was down, and he got the business.
He got.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, lucky he's still breathing. That probably would save him.
Yeah.
Wait. It's a wine. Let's just take the jewelry. Let's take the jewelry. You gotta let him live though.
Man.
But no, I got people up there, man. Shout out to my cousin Daniel.
That's what's up.
So
Yeah,
I just need to pull up, man. Uncle Mac, though.
Let me know where you go, man. It's a good time. I'll tell you the places not to go.
Hey, soon and very soon. Let's bring it to a second.
Oplex didn't say, I'll tell you the good places to go. I'll tell you the place not to go.
Not to go.
And you be good. You be good to go.
Yeah.
Boy shot Obi Trace in the head, bro. Come on.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
Crazy.
Y'all niggas kill proof. God dang. Anyway,
have you been seeing the clips of the giant slide on social media?
Yo, yeah.
Bro,
I did that, bro. What? You ain't from Detroit if you ain't been on the giant slide? What?
That thing is not on Belle Isle.
It's at Belle Isle. Yes, it is.
Damn. Boy, that's slide.
I know some Detroit. What? My bad. I'm not born Detroit. I don't want y'all shooting me. At this point. I love Detroit. I love y'all. I understand this. I've never been to Detroit, but I love Detroit. I know why some Belle Isle. Never been there.
Belle Isle.
Even before Boblo boat dropped, I knew what Belle Isle was.
Yeah, and Boblo boat burnt down. And then the state took over Belle Isle, so it's all like
hold on, place.
Yeah, so it's nice. It's you know what I'm saying?
Burned down.
I think it was like an electrical fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I know. We got Devil's Night. They call it Angel's Night now.
Right.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. See, I know. It was like an electrical fire and burnt the whole. It was hurtful, man. It was like traumatic. Like, no one burnt it. It was like, the whole Boblo boat burnt down, man.
Damn.
Dre Star said it was old, man.
It was old, yeah.
It was old.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot. From what I heard, it's probably older than the Texas Giant.
Well, and my thing is, for a boat that's servicing the city, I mean, they should be doing inspections and
right.
You know what I mean. And I don't know if that was happening or not, but yeah, it burnt down for like
Call me Kilpatrick. Damn you, baby. If Carby wanted to text him this side piece, he would have.
It's ironic that Trump gave him freedom, man. It's like, wow,
right,
very ironic,
man. Trump think he's slick. We appreciate that. You still don't fuck with you, Trump, but thank you for letting Carby out.
You let Carby out. Like, okay.
Dre said change management too many times. Dre, we clowning, dog. We don't need the facts, dog. We don't. Yo, and also let me be fair, Dre. Yo, you've been supporting the past couple of weeks, my boy. I appreciate you. And yo, I can get you on the show too, man. I want to extend that invitation to you as well.
Yeah, Dre starting the building.
So
man.
not to get it twisted.
Bro.
So yeah, man, let's wrap this up because, like I said, I ain't never been in Detroit, but I can talk about Detroit for a minute, man. Shouts out the Cass Tech and all the other schools up there.
They get you a Coney dog.
Hey, see, well, I don't have too many already, but
that's not it, bro. That's not it. It's either New York or Detroit. Chicago, they okay.
Right. All right, we are all night, and I've been up all day. Those who know. Again, thank you guys for coming on the show. We'll give you guys some props.
Thank you for having us, man.
Yeah, man.
No doubt. Guys, make sure those out there to holler at the Patreon. Unfortunately, I didn't put it in the description on the screen. However, it will be in the description below on the podcast and on the YouTube video. So make sure to check that out. And everything else that they got popping. Also, if you listen to the live this coming Wednesday, tomorrow, there will be on their YouTube channel at Set The Bar Mixshow. So make sure to look for that. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, so you can get and hit that bell so you can get your updates whenever they go live, which is every Wednesday starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Other than that, yeah, man. This was as on a personal note. Those who know. If not, then you probably find out in due time. But if you can, I am eliciting prayers and positive energy for my family. You're going through a trying time at this point. So if you guys, guys and gals, if you can, it'd be greatly appreciated. Other than that, man, try to keep my head above water so I can continue to give y'all this content. And next week, we'll have a very interesting guest, not necessarily that they're weird or anything, but the connection is pretty dope. Yeah. Man's gonna be like, yo, you call me weird? I'm not coming on your show now. But no, if you are a real hip hop head, if you will, I think it'll be an interesting show for you guys to check out. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, man, I'm gonna get y'all hair. This is the Enigma Sept Hour podcast. You got time, baby.
Peace.
Thank you, Trey Star.